Hello, Magister! Welcome to our special preview for the AFK Journey and Digimon Adventure crossover. Today, we're giving you a sneak peek at the new crossover heroes, exclusive events, and tons of special rewards. I know many of you have been waiting for this, so let's jump right in. The AFK Journey and Digimon Adventure crossover will officially begin on August 18th, 2026. Two Digidestined, Taichi Yagami and Yamato Ishida, are arriving in Esperia along with their Digimon partners, Agumon and Gabumon. Word has it that some of our friends in Esperia have already met them. I wonder how they're all getting along.
This is Taichi. He's a spirited one. I hear that he and his partner Agumon have defeated many formidable foes through sheer courage. Now, let's see that courage in action. When a battle starts, Taichi stays off the battlefield in an invincible state, supporting Agumon from the sidelines. Periodically, Taichi inspires Agumon and restores his energy. Before digivolving into Wargreymon, Agumon gains additional energy from Taichi's support. During battle, Agumon uses Baby Flame as his normal attack, dealing damage to enemies. The first time Agumon casts his ultimate, he digivolves into Wargreymon. This permanently increases his health and attack, and also unlocks his other skills. So this is Digivolution. It is truly a spectacular sight. When Wargreymon casts his ultimate, he fires Gaia Force at his current target. The attack bursts over an area, hitting enemies multiple times, and dealing extra damage to enemies near the center. And he is unaffected while firing Gaia Force. Wargreymon is not just strong, he's remarkably agile too. When casting Brave Tornado, Wargreymon spins forward at high speed, passing through all enemies one by one, before returning to where he started. Every enemy he passes through takes damage, and is stunned for a few seconds. While casting this skill, Wargreymon is invincible. Brave Tornado's damage also benefits from extra defense penetration. That move has some real force behind it. Wonder how it compares to my Whirlwind Wrath. Wargreymon isn't all offense. His defense is just as solid. After casting Recovery Shield, Wargreymon gains a shield for a duration. He remains unaffected while the shield is active. When the shield expires, Wargreymon recovers health based on the remaining shield value. Plus, when Agumon digivolves into Wargreymon, he instantly gets the shield from Recovery Shield. Once Dramon Killer is unlocked, Wargreymon becomes even more powerful in battle. Wargreymon slashes the enemy multiple times, and each slash causes them to lose health. And when only one enemy remains, and their health drops below a certain percentage of Wargreymon's attack, Wargreymon will dash through them to finish them off. After Dramon Killer is upgraded, Wargreymon's normal attacks and skills deal extra damage based on how much health the enemy's already lost. This extra damage cannot exceed a certain percentage of Wargreymon's attack. The power of Digivolution really is something else. Digivolving into Wargreymon gives Agumon a massive surge in fighting strength. He can deal AoE damage, dash through the battlefield, inflict control effects, and finish off low-health targets. Gaia Force deals heavy AoE damage, while Brave Tornado lets him tear through the enemy formation and disrupt their positions. Recovery Shield helps Wargreymon block incoming damage, and Dramon Killer lets him target the last surviving enemy at the right moment for a fatal strike. Of course, that courage is forged together, with Taichi always cheering him on from the sidelines. That's what makes them such great partners, and they prove what true courage looks like. With a true courage like that, they'll never stop moving forward.
This is Yamato, Taichi's best friend. Yamato may look calm and cautious, and the way he treats his partner tells me he really cares about the ones close to him. These days, I often act on my own, but from time to time, I find myself thinking of my old companions. Now, let me see how powerful that bond of friendship can be in battle. When a battle starts, Yamato stays off the battlefield in an invincible state, supporting Gabumon from the sidelines. At the start of battle, and each time Gabumon casts his ultimate, Yamato cheers him on, increasing his attack for a few seconds. And while this effect is active, as long as Gabumon hasn't yet digivolved into Metal Garurumon, he recovers extra energy every second. During battle, Gabumon uses Petit Fire as his normal attack, dealing damage to enemies. The first time Gabumon casts his ultimate, he digivolves into Metal Garurumon. This permanently increases his attack and haste, and also unlocks his other skills. Digivolution gives this Digimon a whole new way of fighting. When Metal Garurumon casts his ultimate, he leaps to the target tile and releases Casitis Breath, freezing enemies within range for a duration. While Casitis Breath is active, affected enemies continue to lose health. With Garuru Tomahawk, Metal Garurumon fires a huge Freeze Bomber missile from his chest. Upon impact, the missile deals damage to the main target and splashes to nearby enemies within range. When Metal Garurumon howls, his attack and haste both increase for a duration. Metal Garurumon fights with an unwavering calm, turning his composure into precise, controlled firepower. After unlocking Grace Cross Freezer, he unleashes the full power of his missile strike, suppressing enemies across the battlefield. He fires a barrage of small missiles, spreading them evenly among all enemies. When a missile hits, it deals damage to all enemies within a certain radius of the target. During a single cast of this skill, if the same enemy is hit multiple times, each following hit deals reduced damage. During battle preparation, each ally placed near Metal Garurumon permanently increases the number of missiles this skill fires up to a limit. After his exclusive skill is upgraded, if the same enemy takes enough hits during a single skill cast, they're instantly frozen for a duration and take extra damage. The enemy frozen in ice can no longer do anything. During battle, Metal Garurumon uses his missiles to keep enemies frozen while dealing strong AoE damage. With Casitis Breath, Metal Garurumon freezes enemies within range and steadily chips away at their health. Also, he fires more missiles with Grace Cross Freezer when there are allies placed around him, allowing him to cover more ground in group battles. Metal Garurumon is not all about brute force. He calmly analyzes the battlefield and keeps enemies pinned down with precise missile fire until their formation starts to break. That calm, steadfast approach is exactly like the partner behind him, Yamato. And when Yamato and Gabumon fight side by side, that friendship becomes their greatest, most dependable strength.
Along with the new heroes, this crossover brings an all-new storyline that bridges our two worlds. A space-time distortion caused by the power of the Dark Masters has accidentally torn open a dimensional rift. And that's exactly how Taichi, Yamato, and their Digimon ended up in Asperia. To find their missing friends and make their way back to the digital world, they'll begin a whole new adventure in this unfamiliar land. And along the way, the bonds of courage and friendship will shine once again to guide them forward. The Digimon crossover event is just around the corner. Agumon and Gabumon are about to begin some special training to brave the unknown challenges of Esperia. You'll be working with Taichi and Yamato to train Agumon and Gabumon, helping them strengthen their bonds and grow more powerful step by step. Of course, there's more to this journey than just training and fighting. Our Digimon friends have become pretty curious about Esperia's local cuisine. Help the kids find tasty treats for their partners and enjoy a delicious little break together. By completing the exclusive crossover event, you can redeem crossover invite letters, chibi stickers, and more awesome rewards in the event store. Plus, during the event, you'll be able to ascend Yamato and Gabumon to Mythic Plus for free. And that's not all. There is plenty more waiting for you. Log in for 7 days to get Taichi and Agumon, Yamato and Gabumon, and crossover invite letters for free. Exclusive crossover headgear will also be available. Just raise your affinity with the new heroes to the required level to unlock them. On top of that, a collaboration-exclusive profile background and collaboration costume and more will be rolling out over the course of the event, so stay tuned. Magister, we hope you'll hop into the game to experience it all and collect the ones you like. May courage stay with you, and may friendship last forever. As long as courage and friendship are in your heart, no challenge can stand in your way. On August 18th, 2026, let's set off on an incredible new journey alongside the Digidestined and their Digimon.